There we go. Okay, hopefully. Might check 1 2 1 2. Okay, we're good. All right, now y'all can hear me. Welcome. I don't really post much on this channel, but I figured let me show off my garages. You know, just go through all my garages, all my properties. As y'all see, I'm on highest level 723. I'm not really tripping off trying to reach a level 1000. I don't really play as much. Yes, I use a female character, Judge your mother. Let's see, so I'll just show you how many properties I got. So I got this one. That's this right here. I got Weezer Plaza, Integrity Way, Tinsel Towers. Yeah, I got a lot of properties on here. And not to mention like the nightclubs, the arcades, the casino, all that good stuff. So without further ado, as y'all can see, it's snowing in GTA. You know, one thing I would like Rockstar to do in the future for the PS5 is when it snows in a game, like have the pedestrians actually dress like it's cold out here. Like they got the same outfits on as if like it was like 94 degrees out here and it's snowing. I know them people are like frozen, sick, all that good stuff. Surprised Corona ain't hit Los Santos. Anyways, so let me start talking y'all to death. So I'm gonna show y'all my first garage. So we can go on my first garage. Alright, so this garage, this was like was this the first property I had? Actually, no. I think I had this apartment. I had the regular version of this apartment before they added the. About this garage, I just recently made some changes to some of these cars. As y'all can see, every car in here is a 4-door, and I have it set by price. I don't do that with every garages, only certain garages. My plan is to do every garage like that, just have each car sorted by price. A little OCD. Let me go in first person. So first off, I'm gonna start off with the neon. You know, got this when it first came out. Definitely killed my pockets. It's an all electric car. I like it. Little electric Porsche wannabe. Painted in nice little basic silver with the dark blue. And then I got the arena, so I put the blue headlights on the front. Next is, what is this? The Revolta. I haven't driven this car in a while. The Revolta. I got this car that day. I don't know if y'all remember, but they had this car for free. It was for like a week. It was a few months back, maybe a year or two ago. I got it. I was like, why not? One of my friends, actually my crew leader, actually had one of these. I drove his, and I was like, I'm buying this car. And I didn't realize it was a 4-door vehicle until like I bought it and I was customizing it, and then all 4 of my friends got in it. Well, 3 of my friends got in it. So I ain't do much special nothing with this. Did like a midnight purple, a dark blue. As y'all see, it did the blue interior. I did the blue rims. I want to say I got the blue underglow and blue headlights. I haven't driven this car in a while, so don't quote me on that. Maybe I might take this out when I go to the next garage. Then I got the coil Raiden or Raiden. I don't know how it's actually pronounced, but I call it Raiden because Mortal Kombat. I just recently changed this color, so it's just a simple black and pink. It's basically to match my master character. You know, I got a girl character, so I can't have her too tomboyish. Same thing, the Kuruma. I just chromed it out. I literally forgot I had chrome paint, and So I said I'm gonna start using chrome paint more. So I decided to put it on the Kuruma. Did the little chrome and black. Got the red underglow and the red headlights. Next is, what is this? The Exemplar. This was a car. This was actually one of the first cars I bought on this game, but of course I sold it back then because I was broke as fuck. Just like I'm broke now. Pretty sure y'all just sold my money. I ain't do too much with it. Just a simple green and yellow. Nothing too special. I need to update this car. I might change it. Make it look a little bit more better. Might do some different colors on it. And next we got the Lampadelli Felon. This is actually, I took this off the street. I didn't even buy this. I literally just snatched one of these off the street. This is actually a good fast car. I drove it in story mode long time ago. I had it with I think Franklin or Michael, and I just stole it, used it for the little heist. You know when you guys steal a random car and stuff, and I stole one of these and hooked it up, and I didn't realize how fast it was. So once I saw how fast it was, I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna buy it. So, and I painted this exact color. Did the green with an orange pearlescent. Of course, I got the orange underglow, orange headlights. You'll see. And then right here, we got the regular Kuruma. I don't see too many people with the regular Kuruma. People normally buy the armored one, which is understandable. It protects you from bullets and stuff, but it doesn't protect you from rockets. Hey, Rockstar, if you're listening, suggestion. Just like how you armored up the Savage and everything else, just an idea. Can you armor up the Kuruma? Like make this joint armored so it could take like maybe 4 or 5 rockets. I mean, it's an armored vehicle. It should at least 2 rockets should blow it up. Come on. But anyways, back to the regular Kuruma. One thing I liked about the regular Kuruma is that you can you had those red seats. Man, these are the cars. I mean, shoot, they like charging us extra money and stuff. I think it'd be worthwhile. Of course, I got the little, what is this? I think this is like a silver, shadow silver, or that the dark silver color. I did the regular blue pearlescent, and of course, y'all know the deal. Blue underglow, blue headlights. Same with this, the Michael car, the Audi or the Tailgater. I just recently changed this. I just painted this over, so I did an orange and well, green and orange. I don't know why I did this color. I just was like, yeah, I'm gonna just paint it lime green and put the regular orange on it. I had too many orange cars, and I forgot I had that one over there with orange in it. And what is this? This is the, oh yeah, the Urban Mach Oracle. Same thing with this car. I might do something with this car. I just did a matte black. I don't even know what color underglow I got. If I'm not mistaken, I think I did the Fister pink. Again, I just did it for just to match my character, stuff like that. And of course, I gotta have the Charger or the Buffalo. I just recently changed this, same thing. I just did like that little dark silver, and I threw orange, little orange pearlescent. Let's see. I think yeah, of course, y'all know the deal. Orange underglow, orange headlights. So that's all the cars in this garage. It's the first garage, so I'm gonna just take this because I want to see what underglow I got on this. I think I did purple or blue. Okay, that looks like purple. That might be that backlight. I don't know if that's purple. That's between that purple or that backlight. All right, so should I do these in order? Should I go in order of my garages? Let's see. Okay, the one on the hills, I just bought that little stilt house. I mean, I'll show y'all. I don't got that many cars in there. That's the latest property I bought. But I'll just go up here real quick for y'all. This damn snow. Go up through here. I think I went the wrong way. I should have went the other way. Oh no, I'm going to the wrong house. This house right here, I forgot about this house. This is the Hillcrest Ave house. I'm thinking of the Whispy Mountain one, the one by Franklin. That's the one I just bought. My apologies. The one I'm going to now, this was actually the very first stilt house. What they call them, stilt apartments, but stilt little joints that I got when the game had, well, not when the game first came out, but when they first released it. I remember. Who remembers when the stilts came out? Everybody was on these joints. Everybody was on these stilts. Ooh, get out the way. Alright. I think I've owned just about every stilt house on this block. I had that one. Actually, I had that one. I've had this one. I don't think I've had this one yet. So I lied. Yeah, I never owned that one. But I'm sure it's probably the same as this one. Alright, so this is my stilt house. Y'all know what it looks like. I'm not gonna show the inside of it. Y'all know what it looks like. You either one or two stilt houses. You got the wooden ones with the waterfall when you're going down the steps, or the little burgundy painted one. Alright. So yes, okay. So this one is full. Alright, so we're just gonna start from here. So yeah, this is like, yeah, like I don't have these sorted by price, I don't think. I just threw these in here. Anyways, so I'll start off with the Bestia GTS. I think it's a uniquely designed hatchback they put in here. I can't keep up with how these cars are based off of, so you know, don't ask me. Do your research, but you know, just did a lime green. I think that's the actual lime green, I want to say. Looking at it, it is the actual lime green. I think one of my cars in one of these garages have our previous crew color, which was like a lime green, but it was a little brighter than that. Anyways, next is the good old Jester. The Jester was this car. Me and this car go back. Like my very first month in GTA. I think after I bought my first property, which my first property is actually a 2-car garage, but I don't really count that. But when I first bought like my first actual apartment, this was probably like the first like top-end car I guess I bought. And I had this car from like level 20 something to like current level 723. I've done went through so many colors in this car. So I just did that little shafter purple, did a pink, the little hot pink pearlescent. Like I said, none of my cars are pink, just the match, just for my character, because I use a female character. So you probably see a few pink cars up now and then. So just FYI. And the fake me out Ford Focus RS. What they call it on here? The Flash GT. I've had this car a few times. I've had it. I got it when it first came out. I didn't like it because it was so slidey, and I think they did an update to this car, because then I drove a friend of mine's and they actually fixed it, and then I won it off the wheel. They had it on the wheel at the casino and I actually won it. So I don't believe it was in this livery. I think it had a different livery on it, but I just did like a silver and yellow. I think I was bored that day and I just ran out of ideas, so I just stole it. And another car, the Visser Neo. Now the funny thing about this car is that I bought this car when it came out, and then I think a week or two later they had it on the wheel and I spun the wheel and won the car. So I ended up selling the original one, because I actually had it, the original one I had, it was like a different color. I had it like I painted it similar to how I used to have my Pariah. Well, how I had my Pariah, and I'll show y'all when I get to that car. But same thing, I just did like a simple silver, threw the red decals, the red liveries on it, did the red interior. Of course, y'all know, like in the underglow. Oh yeah, I didn't go over the underglow on this one. Of course, it's yellow, you know, yellow underglow, blah blah blah. And this one, red underglow, red headlights. That's how you pronounce it, Massacro. Another car. Another car that I've constantly brought and sold. Oh great, my internet's acting stupid. Hold on. Hopefully we still live. I don't know. I just got a message saying something about my internet. Alright. Okay, looks like we good. But like I was saying, me and this car go back. You know, this is one of them cars. It's gonna be a lot of cars throughout this game. I'm gonna just let y'all know I've had, and then I bought it, then I sold it because I was broke. Then eventually I bought it again. This was a car. This is one of my good cars I used to use back in the day. I didn't do much races, but when I did, I either had one of these or I had like, is he this one, or I used the Jester. I actually had the race versions of it, but I don't have it now. Don't see a reason to buy them for real, for real. Anywho, let's move on to the Jester Classic, aka the Toyota Supra. No, I did not paint this in like the Fast and Furious. Different. I actually have this car with both characters. I bought it with my other character when it came out because I was like, well, I'll buy it with him. And it's a male character. I'll buy it with him, give him some cars, and then I don't remember if I bought this with her or I won it off the wheel. I believe I won it off the wheel because it looks like this was, I don't remember this. Actually, I don't think I got this off the wheel. I don't even remember this ever being on the wheel. It may have been on the wheel, but as y'all can see, did like a little red. I think it's a Torino red. That's like the main red I used, the Torino red or the Formula red, and I did a hot pink pearlescent, and as y'all can see the mirrors, I did the secondary hot pink, and then I did I painted the rims white just to match the fuckaroo livery. Hope I don't get demonetized for saying that, but that's what it says. Fukaroo. Fuckaroo. Oh well. And I got the Sentinel, and from the looks of it, this is the drop top one. This was one of those random cars. Y'all know, y'all already know. Y'all been playing GTA for years. You will randomly see these joints just riding around or see it parked at the LS Customs. I just bought the car. I didn't do too much to it. I just did like, I don't even know if this is a red or orange. Looks like I did like a, or it could be a brown. I don't know. I want to say maybe I did some type of red and I threw an orange pearlescent on it, and then I did the orange secondary, and I put that little baby lip on it. I'll probably end up changing this out. But yeah, this is the drop top one, and I think they have one, a non-drop top one is called the XS, where you could probably get like those little bucket seats and stuff. You could put those in there. I feel like this could be a nice car you could upgrade. Maybe a Benny's car or something. I doubt it. I doubt if they probably making a Benny's car, but I don't know. I just felt like this Sentinel could be like a good Benny's car. You can turn it into like a souped up. It's based off of BMW, so it's like you can, you know, turn to like a little souped up BMW. Yeah. Alright, anyways. And I got my Mini Coopers. So I got the regular, they call it the Issy, the Weenie Issy. I think it's so funny that they call this joint the Weenie. only GTA. But this is the regular Issy. Like I said, I ain't do too much with it. Like a black with a cream pearlescent, did the gold. The rims don't even match the gold paint, but we don't care. Blah. Then I got the Issy Classic. This is another car I've bought so many times. I actually had a one of these as the arena cars, but I really didn't like it too much, so of course waste of money. I sold the joint, and then I ended up had to buy this joint again. It was just sad you couldn't revert it back, but this is my little Issy Classic. I like these little Mini Coupes. It's the old school. And then the Issy Sport. And this was the first car I bought when the casino, I think this came out with the casino. I don't know, did this come out? I want to say this came out either with when the casino actually came, or it came out when the casino heist came out. I don't remember, but whenever that update came out, I remember this was the very first car that came out. Because just, every time I see this car, it reminds me of when the casino update came out. But anyways, That's the garage. Let's see. I think I'll stay in the Revolta. Actually, I'm gonna drive my Issy Classic. See how it does in the snow. So, be gone, Revolta. Alright, so next I'm gonna go to the Wispy Mount Road. The Wispy Mount joint up the street from Franklin's house. The only thing about this garage coming up is I don't have that many cars in it, so it's gonna be quick. You have discovered the smoke. Yeah, I already did that. For those that don't know, it's a random event that pops up in free mode. As y'all can see, I'm in the invite only. I'm only in the invite only because I know if I was to do this in a regular free mode lobby, some jerk will try to blow me up and then I get in the shootout, and then y'all gotta see me act like a tryhard. So that's not what this video is about. But yeah, if you in the lobby, it's like a random data pop up. You just walk up to the person. It's one of the guards from the island, knocked out or drunk or passed out or whatever he is, and you just go up to him and then you get the key. Once you access that key, and during the heist, when you go inside the compound, when you go inside this little room for the elevator, it's a drawer on the desk. You could just use that key and then you'll unlock that the KO Perico gun. I believe I have it equipped. Did they take it from me? Yeah, this gun, right, this little pistol. As y'all can see, go first person. Get out my way. It's the golden gun. It's the golden gun off 007. Anyways, I'm going to this garage. Like I said, this garage, this is the apartment distilled I just recently bought, so I don't have much in here. I just got the F620. Yeah, I'm gonna do this a lot because a lot of these cars I probably don't remember the names of them. Simple, nothing special with these cars. I just painted this joint red. Y'all know this car. This car is from that mission in story mode where you gotta you work for Devin Weston and you gotta take it. He gives you this car. You gotta chase down them. You gotta race those two cars. What is it? A Cheetah and a Entity X. I don't know. I don't remember the initials, but whatever. Anyways, the Phoenix. I remember the Phoenix from GTA Vice City, but it looked a little different. I think it was a little wider, maybe because it was older. But the game took place in like the 80s. But yeah, of course I had to get the classic Phoenix, and I had to put the classic American Muscle little wing on it. You know, like how they had in the Fast and Furious and stuff like that. So, what is this, like a baby blue, diamond blue, I think, and I did like a, looking from the black, maybe a sea green pearlescent. I don't know the color and the underglow I put on it. I ain't gonna drive it. This thing, the Vagrant. I was bored. I bought this car. I actually test drove a friend of mine. He had this car. And I was like, you know what, I'll buy it. I never used it for the heist. I don't think I ever will. Actually, being that the snow on the ground, I think this would be actually fun to use on the ground. Use for the heist, the casino heist. I might consider that. Let's see, of course I got the good old Night Shark. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, I couldn't stand this car at first. Not because of the way it looked or anything, it's fast and stuff, but every time I was in free mode, some jerk always ran me over with this car. And it's funny because they would not, and you know, of course they had the windows, but you know, the windows where you can't shoot them, but you actually can. You just gotta aim it right. But it was every time I'm in free mode, it's always some jerk that would run me over in this joint. And just constantly run you over and just kill you and then drive off. Can't stand it, but I can't deny this is actually a slick truck. I actually like this. It's my favorite truck to drive. That and the Insurgent. Of course, I gotta have the classic Insurgent. You know, like I said, I ain't do too much, nothing special to these joints. You know, that one just simple black and red. You know, this one like a little, what is this? This was that wine red, and I did a pink, hot pink pearlescent. Again, painted it just to match my the female character. And then over here I bought the go-kart. This was the free one. I didn't do nothing to it yet, and then I do plan on getting the modern version of the go-kart, so I'll have that in here. This is probably gonna be one of my little garages where I just put random vehicles in, so that's probably what's gonna be used. Eventually I'll probably move stuff around. We probably get added more properties. I might move some cars around and whatnot. All right, it's getting darker. It got dark out here. Okay, where to next? I think I'm gonna show all my houses. So here. Alright, sorry about that. Alright, so I'm gonna go to my next garage. Alright, I'm gonna go to this one. That's the Tinsel Towers. Alright. I need to make this a little bit more exciting. I need to get an editor. I can put some background music on it, because I'm showing the way this thing sounds. It's just like, oh my god, this dude just got a lot of cars. Don't worry. Once I move, I'll start to like get back into editing and do things like that. I used to do that back in the day when I was younger. I would edit videos and stuff, but I just stopped doing it for whatever reason. And then I made this page, and the plan was actually, before I go to the apartment, I'm gonna stop in the arcade. I'm gonna show y'all what I got in the arcade since I'm right here. The arcade really should have been my second stop, but fuck it. I mean, excuse me, screw it. I gotta stop cursing. Hope I don't get demonetized, y'all. Alright, so we'll go inside the arcade. Alright. So, just show y'all what I got in the arcade. Go in first person. I go in first person so you can have a better look at the car. So, yes, I have the burrito van. Yeah, I can feel the judgment right now. You got this thing. Yeah, I actually liked it. Because at one time, I think this was one of a few vans you can actually customize in the game. Now you can customize the Speedo for the nightclub, but it's not bad. I mean, I think recently they just put in for one of the vans that you could take the bennies, but this is the gang burrito. Here's the funny thing, I don't know if y'all remember that, but this car was in the past GTA games. I think Vice City, you used to have to go to that big mansion and you can find one of these, and I believe they had hydraulics on it. I'm pretty sure this joint had hydraulics on it. I remember. I know somebody remembers. Actually, that probably wouldn't have been bad. Actually, I think this would have been a decent Benny's car. You could probably put some hydraulics on it, but they probably figured we got the minivan and the moonbeam. So, but yeah, y'all know this that truck from the pack standard when you gotta switch out the little device and stuff. So, but I bought one of these. Anyways, like I said, I could just feel y'all judgment. Like, oh my god, you got this thing? Judge your mother. Next is I got this, the Menacer. I just bought this. I actually got it when it came out, but I sold it. Then I recently brought it back out. I don't know. I think it was a decent truck. A lot of people don't like it. I heard they think it's ugly, but oh well. I like it. I just did like a little, so I can see I did like a orange goldish color. You can't probably see, but I painted it gold, and then I did like an orange pearlescent, and then I added that little camo to it. You know, just something different. All right. Of course, I got my good old Kubota. I love this car. I painted this joint. Did I win this on the wheel? Nope. I did not win this on the wheel. No, yes I did. No, I didn't. I bought this. I remember I did the heist, and then this. I did the heist to get the trade-in price, and then I bought it. I painted in that little metal, you know, that little metal color. And then I did like the red little livery on, and then I did a red secondary. So, you know, the wheels are red. So you already know the color of the underglow. Red underglow, red headlights. That's about it. And the juggler. This is also a good car. These two are my favorite cars that came from that Casino Heist update. So, bravo, Rockstar. Give us more cars like this. You know, I like little four-door sports cars. I'm glad they gave us a little bit more of these. Of course, this one, I painted orange and I did a pink pearlescent. But I changed it to this. Like I said, try to do things a little different. Added a livery to it, you know, just spice it up just a little bit. But yeah, this is one of my favorites. Let's see, recent cars. And I got the Sultan Classic, same thing. I just did something different, made it pink just to match just for the girl characters. I was like, give her a little bit of pink cars. You know, in fact, kind of goes with no, it doesn't. How about I say it goes with the outfit I got her in, but never mind. But of course, the Sultan Classic, same thing. Used it in the heist. The funny thing is, you select. Y'all remember when before this car was released, you was able to select it, but instead of them giving you this, they gave you either the Komoda or the Juggler. It was so funny. I used this car, and then so once this car was released, I had the trade-in price. That was funny. And of course, the good old Sentinel Classic, which I will say, if y'all use the what is that guy's name? I guess the cheaper drivers, select this car, and then use the one with the lowers on the back. I saw it on YouTube. I can't remember the YouTuber name. I would shout them out, but shout out to the YouTuber. They said it was actually a good car to use in the heist, and actually is. This I actually had this car when it first came out. I bought it with my other character, and I was driving it with my other character, and I was like, you know what, this is a car I should have got with my high level character. So yeah, but this is another good car right here. Good car. I recommend anybody buy it. You want a nice little fast quick sports classic that handles good, get this one. Of course, it's based off the old school BMW E30. E30, I believe. It looks like an E30. Could be wrong. All right, next, the good old, what is this, the BR8. Now, fun fact about this. I told myself that I would not buy one of these cars. I said, I'm not buying one of these cars. I didn't see the point. I didn't get the first two they had because there was something wrong with them. I didn't win this off a wheel. I know they recently had this joint on the wheel, but I was curious because I seen a lot of people driving these, the newer ones, the BR8, and I think the other one is the DR4, if I'm not mistaken. And I was in the lobby one day, and a random pulled up, and he was nice. He pointed to the car. He was like, "Go ahead and drive it," and I drove it, and I was like, "You know what? I'm gonna get one." So I paid about a good arm and leg for this. So trust and believe me, I'm not selling this. Or maybe I will. I don't know. I'm not selling this anytime soon. I don't know if I'll buy the other ones. I really don't know. Actually, I could. You know what? I could. And actually could put this in a different garage. And add it to like a collection. That just gave me an idea. I just gave myself an idea what I want to do in the future from one of my future garages. Anyways, on to the Scramjet. I wasn't too keen on this car. at first until, and I was watching the YouTuber Nitrix World. Shout out to Nitrix World. He be killing people with this joint. Now I can't do it the way he does it, but it's just so funny. He giving them that scramjet juice, so he inspired me to buy the car. So I just bought it. I actually like it. It's pretty cool. The fact that it's a supercar is funny. I'm mad that's a supercar. This is a supercar, but neither of these two are supercars. This is the Tally GTO. I actually won this car on a wheel, which was funny. Because I bought the car with my other character when it came out, and then I won it on... I had no plans of giving it with this character, but I wanted... It was on a wheel. I believe it was on a wheel. Yeah, it was on a wheel, and I won it. So I was like, oh, screw it. Now I have a car. Had the car with both characters. One thing is I try not to get the same car with both characters unless it's like something mandatory, like, you know, like something like the Minnesota or the Insurgent. Yes, I have with both characters because it's stuff you need, you know, the Oppressor Mark II and all that good stuff. But a lot of these cars I try, if I give them one, I don't get with the other. And then last but not least, this is the car that just came out, the Italia RSX. And luckily for me, I did the mission where I had to get this car for the DJ. So once it came out, I already had the discount, which is 2.5 million. And good job, Rockstar. That was a nice troll, because I swore this car was this was a supercar when it came out. And then I went to take it and I went to customize it, and it said it was a sports car. I was like, bravo, Rockstar. That was good. That was a good troll. Oh, my bad. I didn't even describe what I did. So let me go back to the GTO. Let's see. I think I did a dark blue with, I'm going to say that's a ultra blue pearlescent. I could be wrong, or that could be like a green pearlescent. I can't really see in the light. But I did like a light blue theme color. Of course, it doesn't match, but who cares? It looks good. I like it. It's my car. Judge your mother. And then with this, I just did like a simple... I hadn't done a matte painted car in a long time, so I was just like, I saw this livery. I don't think a lot of people was going to use that livery. It's like a gray livery again. I hate the lighting in this joint. I should take it outside real quick to show y'all. But then there's snow again on it. But you know, I got that little gray livery on it, and then I did like a matte black, just to like a shadow, you know, to give it somewhat that shadow effect. And then I actually left the stock wheels on it. I know they don't leave stock wheels on certain cars. I think this car and the Proto, the X80 Proto, is the only cars that I left the stock wheels on it. Only because you can color it, and I like the way they look, so I left the stock wheels on it. All right. So that is the arcade. I'm out this jump. And as y'all can see, I'm in the process of setting up my heist. So it's not fully done yet. Alright, now we're gonna go to the other department down the street. Stencil Towers. God, this loading screen takes 6 years, bro.
Hey bro, you sound happy.
Alright. Sorry, I had to look at my phone for some. Where's the car? Oh, right here. Alright. Y'all ever put the red headlights on certain cars? Like, you know how gangster that shit looks? It looks weird on this car. I guess because like it's like light, but I like the red ones. The red gives it more of a demonic look. I should have drove the Sport so y'all can see it, see what I'm talking about. But oh well. Alright, so this is just basic cars that I got in here. I'll start with this one, the Fugitive. Y'all know this was based off the Chevy Malibu, which I have in real life. Not gonna tell y'all what year, but I'll give y'all a hint of the color. Y'all see the color, y'all can kind of tell what I have, the color of my car. So I ain't do too much with it, just a regular car. I'm just mad this joint sound like it has a V8 in it, but yet none of the Malibus have nothing over four-cylinder in it. That was funny. Why did I paint those rims blue? I don't even know why I painted those rims blue. They don't even match. I had to been drunk when I made this. I probably was. Anyways, the good old Premier, which is funny. These two cars are based off Chevys, and this car is called the Premier. And when it comes to actual Chevy cars in real life, the Premier is like the top trim, so that's cute. I wonder if that's where they got it from. Anyway, just that little car. Y'all know this is that car Michael get when after his family leave and Jimmy take his car, which I don't know. I just like it. It's just something about this car that I like. Alright, that's my mother playing something in the background. I just told her that I'm live streaming. So rude. But it's her birthday today, so I'm gonna be nice. But anyways, Albany Hermes. This car, I remember this car from Vice City. I got the car, just made it. You know, like I said, there was times I didn't have too many matte painted cars, so this was another one. So y'all can see the great thing. This is what I painted the RSX. Give me a second. Alright, sorry about that. Noise in the background. See? Hold on. Sorry about that. So yeah, but yeah, this the Hermes. This car goes back. You know, we all know this car from Vice City. I think not the Haitian, the name of the gang, but yeah. You used to see a bunch of these riding around that had the regular flames on it. So that's that. And leader, when I be with my crew leader, he hates when I pull this car out on purpose just to mess with him. And the fact that I painted it pink. It's just so funny. The Lester car. It's not bad. One of our older crew members actually had one of these. It was so funny. We was in the shootout. It was back in my low level days. We both were low levels. And me and her drove in this. She had one of these, and we used to just do drive-bys in them. And how we didn't get blown up was just so great. The days before the Mark II, when you could actually drive in cars like this and kill people. But oh well. And of course I got the good old Panto. Cause why not? Why not? I actually heard this car was good in the snow. I never drove in the snow. I'm actually gonna take it out when I go to the next garage. I ain't do too much with it. Like I said, silver, light, little ultra blue. Did the sticker bomb roof and the sticker bomb trunk. The fact that this is a smart car and it sounds the way it does is just funny. Yo, why is the crew emblem huge on here? Jesus. Anyways, I got the, what is this? What is this car called? Oh, the Jackal. Of course, I always like the Jackal. What did I do? Like a dark blue. Did like a lime green thing going on here. It's a decent car. I use it every now and then. Most of these cars I use for like when I'm in lobbies like this. If I'm chilling with friends, I'll pull something like this out. I used to have crew meets with the crew, and I used to host car shows. I might start doing that with the crew again. Kind of fell off, you know. We all got jobs and stuff, so anyways. And yes, I was one of those people. I got the armored shafter, so I got the long wheelbase version. Did like a little gray with like a nautical blue secondary, and then I got the regular V12 version. This one is actually fast. This is the faster one. I can use this in races. And I just did like a race yellow because, like I said, it's a faster version of the shafter. It's like a race version, so I painted it in a race yellow. And then next I got the original Buffalo, aka the Charger, the V6 version. It's funny because I could actually see myself doing that in real life. If I had if I had money like that, I get a regular Charger, like a regular V6. That'll be my daily drive, and then I have a V8 just as my little cruiser for the weekends. I'm strange like that. Like I said, Judge Mother, I ain't do nothing to it. I just painted this orange. I honestly don't see myself having this car that long. Anyways, and then I got the what is this? The Bravano Bison, aka the Dodge Ram. I don't know. I just like this truck. Nice little pickup truck. I actually need to move this. I need to move this to my SUV garage because I just sold one. But I'll keep it here for the time being, and that's the Tinsel Towers Apartments. Like I said, I made this garage filled up because it was just random stuff that I had in the daggone other garages when I was making them, so I just threw them in here. It's just like empty garages. It's like, oh, I need to move some cars. I don't want to sell it. I'm gonna just move some cars. And it's daytime. So next, we're gonna go over to Weasel Plaza. It's not that bad. It feels like the rest of the cars. See, this is why I don't listen to people. Yeah, man, the pants are good in snow. It drives like the rest of the cars. Get out of my way. Alright. Definitely not driving this to the next garage. How them characters survive in that car? Alright, so Weasel Plaza. I love this apartment just off the strength of the garage being right here in a little circle, and then the building entrance is right there. That's cool. Alright, so y'all probably like this garage. As you can see, this is Benny's. This is all lowrider stuff. Right? Don't I got? Yep, all my lowriders in here. I don't have every lowrider. I don't have the Chino. I need to buy the Chino. At one time I did have all the lowriders, but of course I had to sell cars. So I'm just slowly getting everything back. But anyways, let me start off. You know what? I'm gonna start from the right this time. I always start from the left. So, good old Peyote, aka the Pimp Mobile. I call this the Pimp Mobile. This will forever be the Pimp Mobile to me. Made this. What was that? The summer special, 2020 summer special. They added this, so y'all can see. Just did like a purple with the little ultra blue, and then I did the interior. Got the wood grain wheel. Got the skull with the king column shift on it. Got the zebra. That's the leather too. The zebra leather. Got the little speakers. The San Andreas little logo, and I got the little blower on the front. Can't have a muscle car without the blower. Next is the Manana. This was based off of our old crew color. We did back in the day when I first joined the crew. When we had our crew cars, we used to do like dark blue and the red. So I did the like I said, I mainly just painted this off of, based off of, just a tribute to back in the day when I joined the crew. And then as I can see, I did like a dark blue and red. Yeah, I really don't know how to paint cars. I just do stuff to do it. Of course, I did the blower and all that good stuff on it. All right, the good old Sabre Turbo, or Sabre. I don't know how you pronounce it. It's S-A-B-R-E. I say Sabre, but I think it's Sabre Turbo. But anyways, y'all know about the Sabre. This car has been on ever since San Andreas. This car has been on. I don't believe this was on GTA 4. At least I don't remember seeing this car on GTA 4. It may have been, but of course, you know. I'm gonna say I did a dark blue. This looks like a blue. It might be a purple. I'm not sure. Yeah, it looks like I did like a black or blue pearlescent. Like actually, that might be purple. That might be a little purple. That might be that shaft of purple. And then I did the green. Of course, I got the zebra. I like the zebra. If y'all haven't figured it out yet. So most of my lowriders and stuff gonna have the zebra in it. and did a yellow secondary. So I think it's cool. I put the old school white walls on it. Normally on this car I wouldn't do that, but I did it because I wanted to. Just do something different. Just like in that one I did the red walls. Just to match it out. Just to be different. Alright, the good old Buccaneer. So this car normally I'd have this car without the roof, but I decided to put the roof on it. So I just did a simple red, put the Hypnotic wheels on it. Did the zebra. Of course, the zebra interior, got the wood grain wheel. Nothing too special with it, just red. It's red. It's red. It's just red. That's it. Anywho, my good old faction. So I got the regular faction. I think this is another good car. I want to say this was based off this. This looked like a Buick Grand National. That was a badass car back in the day. I'd love to have one. I don't even know what color I did on this one. Looks like I did a black. Oh yeah, I did a black and a cream color. Then I did like that gold secondary. I put gold wheels on it. Did the little white walls. Of course, I did the zebra interior. Got the dice as the column shifter. Nothing too special. And then the Voodoo. I don't know what the heck I was thinking when I made this car. Nothing about this car matches. I just did. I personally, I don't really like the liveries that they made for this car. I think they should add some different ones on it, but or maybe because I suck and I don't know how to put stuff together. Oh well. Like I said, this car does not match in no way, shape, or form. Like, I got gold rims on it. I will say this is the only livery. I'll backtrack. This is the only livery I do like of the Voodoo. The rest of them, I really wasn't too fond of. Was that a pink? Is that pink? Yeah, I think I did like a pink and blue interior. I didn't do too much to this car. I don't even think I upgraded the hydraulics in the trunk. Anyway, this is the cheapest lowrider that you can buy. And the faction dunk. My dunk. And of course I had to put the cherry popper on there. And get out the car. No, I just wanted the door open. Shit, I just wanted to open the door. Anyways, well, I do it this way. Y'all already know the theme. Black and red. Cherry popper. Red interior with the zebra. Told you I love the zebra. Did the gold rims with the red walls on the side. This is my car right here. The faction custom dunk. Alright. The minivan. Oh man, how many times I've bought this drink and sold it. Y'all can tell I ran out of ideas how to paint this car. I didn't even tint the windows. I just did like a blue interior. Blue exterior. Did the blue wheels on it. Alright, this is actually pretty cool. It's not the fastest thing in the world, but it gets the job done. It's cool. It's good. It's good for like when you have car meets and stuff on here. You know, break it out, open the back up, put the music on. You know, low rider stuff. And what is this? What is this van called? Oh, the Slam van. Yeah, me and this joint go back. I don't know if I'm making an arena version. No, I don't. I would not. I don't like the arena version of it. But this joint was actually good as a low rider. I was actually surprised. I was actually happy they made this into a lowrider because I actually had this van. If y'all remember this truck before the Benny's update, this thing used to slide around a lot. I think it still does as a Benny's car, but it's not as bad as it used to be. Of course, I like the way this car. I like those the exhaust pipes. You could put the exhaust pipes up on the side like that. Once I saw you could do that, that sold me on this car. Period. So I ain't do too much with it. Blue, orange. Did the gold secondary, orange interior. I actually did the cheetah print on this one because I wanted to be a little different. Not too bad. Got the something wrong with me. Anyways, let's see. Next I have the. Give me a hold on. I'm getting a message. Oh, okay. Sorry about that. Next, I have the Primo. This is actually a cool car. I like this car a lot. This is actually something different I did with this car. I normally keep, whenever I make this car, I always make it black. I've always painted black, but I wanted to do something different this time around. So I did like a little cream color, like a little burgundy-ish. I think I did like a, I don't know what kind of pearlescent that is. It looks green, but I want to say it might be yellow. I don't know what I did with that. And then interior, got the leather seats, got the little TV monitors in the daggone in the doors. It's pretty cool. You know, I like it. Something different, you know. Different. Oh, definitely not drive that Slam, man. I'll take the Primo out for a spin. Alright, where am I? So I think I'm gonna show y'all my office garages last, cause they're almost full. So I'm here. Do I really want to show y'all? I mean, I'll go in the office and tell y'all what I got in the facility, but y'all probably won't care about the facility. I might still go because I do have vehicles in there too. But I think I'm gonna go to. Excuse me. You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna go to the office while I'm over here because I got the apartment across the street from it. Let's see. Okay, I did red headlights, but I did a gold underglow. Alright. I said, you know what? No, I'm gonna do this last. Like I said, I'm gonna do that last. So I'll do the office garages last. I'm gonna go over here to the Integrity Way. All right, Integrity Way it is, and I got nothing but trucks in here, so that's why I said. That's why I was like, I should have moved that Bison over here because I sold a truck. So, but I gotta see if I have another SUV I want to put in here. But this is basically SUVs, trucks. What is this? This is the Rebla. Was it Rebla GTS? I actually like this truck. The only thing I don't like about this truck, and for those that own this truck, the headlights are not bright on it. It don't matter what you put on it, they're not bright. Rockstar need to fix that. I think somebody should bring that up to their attention. But yeah, this was a cool truck. I actually like it. It's a drift truck and it's fast. You see the wheels are canned a little bit. I did like a little dark black grayish color with the blue pearlescent, and then I did like a red secondary. Well, red to match. I did the red livery, and I don't think I did a secondary. I don't think this car has a secondary. I take that back. Actually, it does, because the antennas is a secondary color. And then I did like a carbon fiber hood on it. So it's a quick truck. The Rakoto. You know, this is one of them the Audi trucks. SUVs. You can steal it off the street. I done stole this off the street. It was. I like this truck. It's pretty decent. It's not bad. I drive it I drive these joints every now and then. This one, that one. Of course, my XLS Armored. This is a fast truck right here. So I was different when I did this. You don't see too many people. Sorry about that, y'all. I'm on a phone call. Give me a second. All right, I'm back. My bad. That was the job calling me. But I was saying, I did something different with this junk. I did a brown and a blue pearlescent. Pretty sure no one else has done this. And I did the light blue rims. Like I said, I like to be different. So, but I like this truck. This truck is fast. It's actually pretty decent. Like, this thing got some speed to it. It's quick. Alright, this is the, what is this one called? Oh, the Novak. Yeah, this is actually a decent truck. It's not bad. I did the Bleeder Burger livery with the race blue on it. Looks more like a little small, look like a hatchback more than an SUV, but oh well, it's alright. And of course the good old Dubster. Now, I need, you know what? I need to buy the 6x6 too. Now, this was the car, the truck I used to use when back in the day when we had snow. Whenever it snowed, this was the truck I had. Even if I didn't have the truck, I still went off the street or get the 6x6 version and then just turn around and just use it. So yeah, me and this truck go back. So eventually, yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll buy the 6x6 version. Alright, and then over here, this is the Evron. I recently used this in the heist. It was pretty decent. What was it, the casino heist? So I decided, I was like, it's not bad. Pretty cool truck, so I bought it. The fact that it sits up high, you could put the little roof racks on it, and all this stuff in the back. This looked like, I want to say this like the Toyota Tundra. I could be lying. Or the other truck they got. I can't think of the name. Anyways, the Cara 4x4. Or it's, yeah, it's beats the one that had the gun on it. That one with the gun was a waste of time. They should have had, I think they should have maybe had an armored version of that one. But I ain't do too much with it. Just did like a red and black. Kept it simple. The good old Contender. I like this truck. A friend of mine's had this truck. Pulled up. He was like, man, this truck fast. I took it for a spin. Bought it instantly. Haven't looked back. And then last but not least, the good old Camacho. This is a quick truck. The Camacho came out a minute ago. This truck been out for a while. Like I said, I ain't do too much with these trucks. Like I said, this is a simple blue. The Contender's just a simple blue. The Camacho, I just did like a silver. And I want to say that is the dew yellow. They're looking at the dew yellow, not the race yellow. And offset that olive green color. Like a full military look. So if that being said, what was I driving? The Primo. So I'm gonna take a truck over there. Take my Dubster over there. Alright, now I'm about to go to my extra garage just to see what else I got. Hold on one second. Alright, sorry about that. Everyone's calling me. It's just funny when you take off work, people just love calling you for stuff. But they don't talk to you when you at the job. Anyways, next I'm going to the nightclub, show y'all my nightclub garages. First I'm going to show you what I got in the garage next to your office. And then I'm going to just work my way downstairs. Yeah, I'm about a 6x6 one. I haven't had that one in a while. I actually like driving in the snow. It's fun. Play bumper cars with the people. I make the van drift. Hey, okay. Alright, so let me like I said, I'm gonna start from upstairs and then work my way downstairs. Go in from the back. I need to go into a public lobby and refill my popularity too. So let me start at the regular, at the top. Let's see how long my video been streaming. Alright, so got the new Landstalker XL up here. Bought this truck when it came out, pretty decent. Did like a sea green with a yellow. But that yellow, that secondary yellow is actually our crew color. It's not the race yellow. Y'all can see it's not necessarily. If you look at the wheels. Or did I do secondary? No, that's our crew color yellow. Because I can tell the way it's like offsets. So, yep. Cool truck. I liked it. Decent. Not too shabby. See, I can go downstairs from here. Oh no, this is the exit. Let me go to the elevator. Run back to the elevator.
Hey, partner.
Partner? Why I gotta be the one to get the popularity back up? Why don't you do something for once? Anyways, first level. Let's see. Building doesn't seem. Alright. My stock almost full. Let's see. How do I get downstairs? Do I go through here? Yeah. Alright. So, oh, these are the nightclub sell vehicles. Y'all know what these are. If y'all got these, you know, you got the what is this? The freaking Pounder. Yeah. Yeah, this ain't alright. Odds a lot, that's all. The Mule, this is probably the worst one out of all of them. I hate when I have to use this. I barely use it, to be honest with y'all. I always let it fill up. I think you have to get it half full. I wonder if I sell now. Well, I got 1 million values, so. Wait, is it doubled? Interesting. Might be doubled. No, I think if I sold now, it'll put me in that. But I hate when they put you in these because it's slow. Don't have no homing missiles on it or nothing. Don't even have a SAM turret on top. Like, could at least gave it a SAM turret. Like you put it on the Pounder, but oh well. And the speed overran. Y'all remember when they had that glitch and you can God mode this joint? Can you still do that? I never did it before. I'm pretty sure they patched it up right now. But, you know, did a little wine red, purple. Let's see. Alright, let's go on downstairs. Look at the security just sitting down here chilling. I swear, what do I pay them for? Alright, go to level 2. Y'all hear noise, that's me scratching my head. My head itches. Alright, let's go on back down. Alright. Can y'all believe 2020 is almost over? Jesus. Alright, so, as y'all can see, I got a little theme going on in this one. Can you tell what it is? All sports classics. I gotta fill this up. For quite a few more sports classics I'll probably end up buying and throwing in here. But let me start with the good old, the Swinger. This is a decent car. Did like a gray, race yellow secondary. Got that simple. Yep. This is actually not too bad. It's not too bad. Not a shabby little sports classic car. Got some get up to it. Of course, I had to get the Cheetah Classic. Yeah, I know I had to get the Cheetah Classic. I did the simple silver and blue interior, blue stripe secondary, blue rims, blue spoiler, silver color, and then the Infernus Classic. So is this chrome? I either painted this. No, this ain't chrome. This that metal color. I painted it that little metal color, and I did the purple interior, and I got the purple underglow on it. And I want to say the rims is midnight purple. Yep, it's midnight purple. Then I got the titanium exhaust, cause can't go wrong with the titanium exhaust. And then let's come over here to the Viscerus. That's what it's called. Yep, the the Viscerus. Excuse me. I don't know what I was thinking. I know this is like a brown color. I think I did like an orange or something like that. I was trying to go with a brown look. The car just comes off brownish, somewhat to me. So copper. Did the black rims on it. Kept it simple. Threw the spoiler on it. It's not a bad car. I actually like it. I think you can put the little mini guns on this thing. I probably did, knowing me. And I hate those little guns. Alright, next we got the Mamba. Now, if y'all see by delivery, I won this off the wheel. This car was, I think it was like one of the first cars they had on the wheel. And I think I basically left it, this is exactly how it was painted. I left it just like this. The only thing I did was I just added the rims and painted it orange. I remember this car when he first came out, this car was trash. It was terrible. But when they added delivery to it, they updated it. Like this car, when I say it was trash, not saying trash in terms of it was slow, but this thing used to like drift a lot. It just never could function. Like the traction was just terrible on it. But once they added delivery to it, and then when I drove it in that free mode event when you had to shoot it out the back of the truck, and I drove it, I was like, they fixed it and it was decent. So then they had it on the wheel, and I won it off the wheel. So yay me. All right, next we got the Turismo Classic, and I did the classic black and yellow. Fun fact, I was listening to Wiz Khalifa Black and Yellow when I made this car, so I was like, I'm gonna paint it black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow, you know, classic Turismo. This joint, all right. I believe this is the one from San Andreas, if I'm not mistaken. I think it is from San Andreas. Oh, and one thing I forgot to mention about this, the Turismo Classic, the Infernus Classic, and the Cheetah Classic, I like the old school lift up lights when you turn it on. I just love that. Let's see, get in one. Let's see if it does it. Yep, they not on, but I just love that. They don't make cars like that no more. So that's what I love about those three cars. Next is the Sterling GT. This is a decent car. I just did like a blue and pink. Also, this was another tribute to our old crew color. Now, if y'all remember from the Mañana, we had the dark blue and the red. We did it for the male crew members, and then the women crew members, we had the black and hot pink, or whatever pink they wanted. And that's what this is, just an homage to our old crew colors. I think we should go back to it, but I don't know what they're gonna change it to for the new year. And of course the Casco. Y'all know this car. This car is from the lovely Prison Break heist. I think it's like the third setup where y'all split up. Two people as police. They gotta go steal the files, and then the other two gotta go on a ship and get this joint off for Reshkovsky. So yeah, I like this car. It's pretty decent. It's actually quick. This is actually a sleeper car. This joint moves. I love this car. And I got more slots, so eventually I might do an updated video a few months from now. I might add some more cars to it. Who knows? So that was the sports classics section. And see. I have basement level 4. I didn't know it was 4 floors on this right. Oh, because I got the that's right, I bought all the warehouse space. But I think I could add another, if I wanted to, I could add another car garage on the 4th floor. Alright, so this one is full. This is like sports cars and stuff, so I'm gonna start from the back and work my way front. So I got this is the Comet Classic, the Benny's version. Bought this car, had this car when they first had it out. I haven't changed nothing to this car. I think I had this car 3 different colors before I painted it like this. I don't know what made me paint it like this. I just decided, you know what? I want to do something different. I saw the livery and I was like, I'm gonna paint it green. And then I did the wheels yellow to bring out the yellow. I should have did them red, but I'll keep it like this. You know, but the Comet Classic, and then right next to it is the Comet Safari. I just bought this car just cause my nephew had it. Pulled it out in the mission, so I was like, I'll buy it. This is like an off-road Comet, so that's why I put off-road wheels on it. I might use this when I'm gonna go to the next garage, see how it performs in the snow. And then the Comet SR. This is a car. Now this car, I bought this car originally with my other character, and how did I get it? I think I just bought it. I believe it's on sale right now as of this video. I think this car is on sale right now. I just bought it because I was curious to buy it. It's a Porsche. Gotta have it. Right, the 770. This is the 770. I just did a gray and yellow. Nothing too special with it. I just threw it over here. I was like, this is actually the feature car I had at the top of the top floor of the this before I put the truck upstairs. So I just moved it downstairs. And then also I had this car parked upstairs as well. The Vista, aka the Cadillac CTS-V. Need I say more? I did like I like the livery, the 2 sides. We need more stuff like that. Yeah, we need more liveries like this where it's like one side is, you know, the little black and white camo, and then on the other side you look at it, it's like, all right, he did a sea green with a pearlescent ultra blue. Yes. Yeah, but yeah, I like this car, little 4-door sports car. I might move it to my 4-door car. All right, what is this? The LG Classic Custom, aka the Nissan Skyline. I want to say, I don't know, this might be the R32 or the R34. It's one of the others. I didn't paint it like everybody else painted. I just painted it like blue. I done went through so many colors of this car. I'll probably end up changing it again. But y'all know this is the classic Benny's vehicle. So you make it from that the RX-8. And then moving on to the Spectre Custom. Now, I want to one thing about this car that y'all see on the bumper right there. That is our old crew color. That is not a regular color. I don't want y'all to call me a mod and be like, oh, you got modded colors. No. You see the brake calipers? This was our old crew color. So, hold on. Somebody's calling me again. Jesus Christ. Lord, okay. People love me today. Anyways, but like I was saying, this is the Spectre Custom. And like I said, the secondary, as you can see on the calibers, that's our old crew color. So, and then you see it kind of matches the color on the livery. Yeah. And then that green was actually our crew color as well. That greenish yellowish color. So everything is right about it. If I'm corrected, I think the old crew color underglow is still on this car. I don't think it ever left. Yep. Yep. It's still on the car. Alright. Anyways, next. Fuck first person. I'm gonna just use my character. Next is the Alpha. It's the Alpha. I like this car. I got hooked on this car in story mode. It was a car I stole. You know, randomly just playing story mode. Back in the day, I stole it. And it was fast. So once I saw you can get it online, I bought it. Nothing said, you know, like, what does that do? Like a purplish, reddish purple color with a purple secondary. Yeah. It's there. And next is the Segoy. So I had two of these. I sold the first one I brought. This is the one I went off the wheel. I think I left the livery on it, but I think I just changed the colors and stuff on it. But this was the livery it had on it. Actually, no, it was red. It was red, and it was a different color red, and it had the livery on it. And then all I did was I just changed, I made like a lava red, yellow pearlescent. And then I changed the, whatnot. Jesus Christ, somebody's calling me again. Okay, at this point, I'm about to put my phone straight on Do Not Disturb. Actually, that's what I'm definitely gonna do. Do Not Disturb, lock. Alright, nobody can bother me now. Alright, so yeah, like I was saying, bought this car. Well, no, I didn't. I bought it the first time. I had it painted a different. I don't remember how I had it painted, what I had on it, but then I wanted it off the wheel. Randomly spun the wheel and I got it again. It had this livery on it, but I think it was like a darker red. And I just changed the red and added like the yellow and stuff to it. Make it pop. Because I wanted to be different. So I like it. It's the Civic Type R, so boom. And of course the regular Sultan. So I have three versions of the Sultan. I have the classic, I have this Sultan, and then I have the two-door RS Benny's quote-unquote supercar version, which you'll see later on. So that's that. Anyways, that's my nightclub garages. So this is all sports cars. I don't believe I sorted this by price. It doesn't look like it. I sorted it by price. Not going to sort it by price. At least not right now. Maybe later down the road. Yeah, I know I have a little, as you know, I have a little OCD. So, anywho. Alright, so that was nightclub, arcade. What else I got? I got a lot of garage space. Oh, the arena. The arena, now I don't have it completely full. I like to keep one or two slots open just so when I buy a car I can add the headlights to it. Hold up. Speaking of that incident earlier, I don't know why I'm doing this. I already have the key, but
What are you doing?
since it's here, where is he at? The key. Sleeping guard, that nigga is blacked out. I just do this real quick. Not that I need the key, because I already got the gun, but screw it. And you get $7,000.
All the reporters on Weasel are fat, bald, entitled, pig-licking fuckers.
Oh, this is considered a sports car, but it looks like I said, it looks like an off-road car. That's why I made it into a pseudo off-road car. I just straight ran over that curb. That was funny. Put them damn guns on it. Them guns don't do shit. Alright. At the arena, so I'm gonna start off at the top and work my way in. No, I'm gonna start from the bottom and then work my way up. So let's go to B2. So y'all probably thinking, oh, he probably got arena cars. No, I don't. I did, but I don't. Not anymore. So I'll start over here. So I got, as y'all can see, I got a few Benny's cars in here. I got the Virgo Custom. Debating if I'm gonna buy the third garage at the office and throw all my Benny's cars in there, but no. So anyways, I got the crimson red, the little crimson look. I think this is that's what that livery's called, crimson red, I think. But of course I did the dollar signs, the red. Let's see. And what's inside? You guessed it, zebra. Told you, I like that zebra. That's mainly what I put on the lowriders. But that is my John Jerry Virgo Classic. Alright, this is the Yosemite Drift. It's not the fastest. It's not as fast as the regular Yosemite, but it's a drifter, so I liked it. And so I painted it in the rock and rum, the little Jamaican, gave it a little Jamaican theme on it. Put the white walls on it. Because I felt like this could have been this would have been a decent lowrider. Which the Yosemite is a Benny's car, which it's over there. That's what I did have the regular Yosemite, but I made it into a Benny's car, but They should have made it have it where you can make it into a low rider. I think this would be a slicker low rider, but I like it. It's good for when I want to go drifting with one of my friends. And speaking of drifting, I got the Futo. Gotta have this car. This is a good drifter car. This is an easy car to get. Just find it on the street, steal it, take it to LS Customs, insure it, paint it. It's good for anybody that wants a decent car, you know, especially for all my new players over here. Of course, I got the Merryweather little truck, aka the Jeep Wrangler, the Mesa. I'm pretty sure I bought. No, I didn't. I stole this one. Somebody called mercenaries on me, and I took it. So I just did a little green and yellow. I mean, green and pink. Excuse me. I might reverse it. I think I might take it and reverse it. Do it the other way, because I think it'll look better that way. Anyways, same with this. Got the Patriot. Not even a Hummer person in real life, but I just bought this car because, you know, I don't know, just because. I probably end up selling this. Right? I don't drive this car like that. I mean, y'all see, I ain't do much to it. Same color, just did a pink with the green rims on it. Literally did the same thing that I did to the Mesa. And then here's the Yosemite. This is the Rancher. This is the Benny's version. I had the like I said, I had the regular Yosemite, and I just turned it to this because I was about to sell it, and then they was like, "Yo, you can take the Yosemite and turn it to a Benny's car." So I was like, "Oh well, that's what I do." I actually like it. It's actually a cool truck. I'm just mad this is a soft top. You would think it would you'd be able to, you know, to make it'll go backwards, but it doesn't. Might take it off. Next is the Glendale. Enough said. Nothing much. I ain't do too much with it. Didn't like the liveries that it came with it, so I just did a black and blue. Lowered it down, as y'all can see. As always, I got the zebra. Well, that might be the tiger. That might be the tiger stripes, but anyways, lowered it down. Blue rims, blue secondary, black and blue interior. Enough said. Chain link steering wheel. Limo tent. Yeah. Anyways, next is the Tornado. Man, me and this car go back. Told y'all, I'm addicted to the zebra. So I did like a harbor blue with a green pearlescent. I did some gold rims to it. Got the soft top on it, drop top. Did the side exhaust on it. Did something different with it. Good little cruiser. And then last but not least, I'm about to call this the Virgo. The Gauntlet Classic Custom. So I ended up buying another classic Gauntlet Classic, and then I just made this out. And then what is this? I forgot what blue this is. I don't think that's nautical blue. That might be. I don't believe it's race blue. It might be race blue, but I did like a purple pearlescent, and I did the white livery on it. Then I painted the rims purple. Put the blower on it. Give it that classic old school muscle car look on it. Even put the long rim on it. I like the Gauntlet Classic. I even like the regular version. It's cool. So, but I actually, I still have the original one. So I'm gonna go up here to B1. I'm about to leave out here soon, so I'm gonna try to speed this up a little bit because I know we're going for a long time. So of course I got the click. Start off with the click. So I just put this livery on just for Christmas. I'm actually gonna paint it back the way I had it when Christmas is over. Y'all remember this car came out 2 years ago for Christmas. It was red, had the bow tie on it. I just did this just for Christmas. Christmas time is here, yeah, you know. Once Christmas is over, I'm gonna change it back. So I might paint it differently. I ain't gonna keep it like that. Like the click is actually a pretty fast car, and I got the Duke of Death. Did the chrome and yellow. Armored car, so I painted chrome. I don't know what to do with that car. What is this? The Tulip? Yep, the Tulip. Bought this because it was a 4-door muscle car. I ain't do too much to it. Just did silver and red. Just did stuff to it. It's a cool little muscle car. Got the Pajero, aka the Camaro. Just did a simple red, Torino red to it. I ain't do much to it. Simple. The Tampa, the regular Tampa. I used to have this. I've had this car a few times on GTA 4. So I had got it when they first brought it out, and then I sold it years ago, and I never got it again. So I was looking at cars to buy, and I saw it. I was like, let me buy this again. So that's the Tampa. This is the Deviant, right? Yep, Deviant. Same thing. I just did like a little race blue. I saw the white stripes. I kind of got inspired from the Yango. What is it? The Yango Camaro from Too Fast, Too Furious. So that's what I did. If they could put these stripes on that, I'd paint that just that color. I just recently got this, the Vamos. This is my Vamos. I just recently bought this car. I've been saying I wanted to buy it ever since it came out, and I never got to buy it. So I would just put a drag wing on it. It's a cool little car. I like it. It's a muscle car. And then here's my Gauntlet Classic. I told you I had two of them. So the one downstairs, I just bought another one and turned it into the custom. And then I just kept the regular Classic. This thing is nice. It's a beast. And then the Gauntlet Hellfire, aka the Hellcat Challenger. Wonder if they'll put the red eye on here. Probably not. Alright, so I just painted it purple. I'm a fan of these cars in real life, so who knows? I may have one in real life. Whenever I get the money to do so. Alright, here's the top floor. Okie dokie. So here's the top floor. So I got this car, the Penumbra. This thing is slow to me, but I like it because it's based off the Mitsubishi Eclipse. I'm a fan of the Mitsubishi Eclipse. I ain't do too much to it. Just did like a red, white pearlescent. Did a white secondary with the black stripes. I thought it looked good. I want to say those are them tuner rims. I don't know what kind of wheels I put on these. That might be the tuner. It says Atomic. It's not bad. I wasn't racing this car though. That'd be like a nice little drive around show off car. This is the Fiat, the Brioso 3000. This one just came out the other day. So I didn't really get a chance to drive it only because of the snow on the ground, but this is Fiat 500, so it's cool. Got the engine open and stuff and exposed. Got the hood up. So, looks like a spoiler. Alright, that's cool. Over here, got the old school Civic hatchback type back in the day Civic, aka, or the Ballista Canjo. So, this was cool. This is the Retinue. Is this the Mark II? Yeah, this is the Retinue Mark II. Decent little sports classic car. I need to move these down to my actually I could take this, and then this one I could take this to the nightclub. These are sports classic cars. I could fill up my sports classic garage. And then I got the Dominator GTX, aka the current Mustang. It was cool. I just recently changed it. I just did like a black, and I did the paint. Like I said, like I said earlier, I just did the paint to match the character. I originally had it like a race blue. It was decent. The Ellie. The Ellie. This is a nice little car. I like this junk. Pretty decent. Gets the job done. I like that you could put the exhaust on the front, on the hood. That's what's up. And the Nightshade, because it's the Nightshade. Fun fact: when I did the Criminal Mastermind challenge back in the day, the first one, this when I got that $12 million, I bought this and I bought a yacht. I bought this car and I bought the yacht. Oh, if I could go back, I would not have bought that yacht. Oh well. I don't want to take one of these cars out here on the road. Let's see. I want to drive the Fiat. I'll take this little thing. Alright, so let's see what else I got left. There was an arena, did all my apartments. Told y'all this thing's slow, it has no power. But I bought it because I kind of, like I said, I'm a fan of the Mitsubishi Eclipse. So, will I get the older one, the other one? Yeah, when I'm ready to. Let's see. I guess. What else I got? Do I have any other garages? Let me look at all the properties I have. I went through each property. Oh yeah, the casino. I'll do the casino last. I'm about to go to the office garages real quick, and then I end this video. Cause I'm pretty sure I've been on this joint for a good hour. Now they could have definitely fixed this one and made this car faster. I mean, but I guess. That's probably what killed the Eclipse anyway. So that probably was Rockstar way at Ribbon Mitsubishi. Anyways, so this is my supercar garage. Both of these garages have nothing but supercars in it. That's all I got in this thing. Supercars. When I buy the third one, because I'm pretty sure eventually I'm gonna end up buying the third supercar. I said third supercar. I'm pretty sure Rockstar gonna end up adding more supercars to this game. I'll buy that third garage. So each car in this garage I have sort by price. So right now I believe this is the most expensive car in the game, or at least so supercar wise. So I think this is like 2.8 million. This is the Krieger, and then this is the Tesseract. It's like 2.7, I believe. My Tesseract, nice little electric car. This is the Emirates. I think this was the very this was the very first car they had on the wheel. and I won it. Lucky me. First spin, I won the car. That was crazy. This is the X80 Proto. Like I said earlier, I kept the rims stock because you can color it. Remember when this was the most expensive car in the game? The Tyrant. I won this on the wheel yesterday, so I just made this. Oh, excuse me. No, this is the Tyrus. The Tyrus. My bad. This is the Tyrus. That's the Tyrant. And bought this car. I like the Tyrant. It's pretty cool. As y'all can see, I don't put too much effort into painting my supercars. Let's go upstairs. Alright, so now who remembers when this was the most expensive car in the game? And then this is the Entity XXR. My Entity XXR. I just put some stuff together. This is the Tiguan. I just bought this. I literally forgot this car had existed until I looked and I was like, oh snap, I always said I wanted to buy it and I never bought it. So from Tiguan. This is the Trax. Oh, my bad. This was the one they had on the wheel, not the Emirates. The Emirates I bought. This was the one they had on the wheel and I won. The Trax. I forgot about this one. This was the first one they had on the wheel and I won. Because I painted it this color. I think it was blue when they did it. This is the Vision or Viz one. This is a cool car because you could the front windows tinted. The XA21. I like the sound of the engine in this car. It's pretty cool. I just did like a black and gold theme. The RE7B. Y'all remember when this car was glitched up and it was like the fastest car in the game. Let's see, go upstairs. I think just about every car in this game is at least, honestly not in this game, every car in this garage I think is going for at least $2 million, except these up here. This is the SC1. This is still in the 1 millions. Eventually, I already know how Rockstar gonna play this. Eventually, they're gonna add more cars, so all these will end up going to my other garage. This is the Devastate. A lot of people don't like this car. I think it's cool. It's fast. It looks weird, but it's fast as hell. This is the Cyclone. This car is decent. Little electric supercar, not bad. The Zeruso, not bad. It reminds me of the Tempestor. Sounds like it. The Tempestor is not even in this garage. Wow. This is the Osiris. I've had this car for a long time. I think this was one of the first supercars I bought. I've had this car for a long time. I think they brought this car out when the PS4 came out. So this car been out for a minute. Jesus. This is the Otart. I like the Otart. Not bad. It's a cool car. And then the ER. What is this? The freaking ETR one. Alright, this car is cool. So that's the first. That's number one. Garage number one is full. So take out a garage 2 and then the casino and then I'll be done. I didn't expect this video to be this long. Well, if you don't count the interruptions I had, but whatever. Let's see. Facebook is messing with me again. Don't know why Facebook is messaging me. Alright, this is Garage 2. Same as the first one. Everything is sorted by price. Start off with the Wagner, whatever this is called. Whatever you want to call it. It's my Wagner. This is my Reaper. I remember I grinded real hard to get this car when it first came out. Can't get rid of that. Did a red. This is the Furia. Wait, why is this in here? This is $2 million car, I think. I don't think this need to go in my other garage. The Neo Custom. The Nero Custom. I call it the Neo. Jesus. The Nero Custom. Of course, that. That the Bugatti. Here's the Tempesta. Wow, I made it to the second car garage. Wow. All right. Did the Spider-Man little colors on it. The GP1, aka the McLaren F1. Did a green on that. All right. Like I said, I'm just blasting through these cars, so this video is dragging. All right, this is the Cheetah, of course, because you can't play GTA without the Cheetah. Can't play GTA without the Cheetah. And this is the car I was talking about earlier. It was these two cars on that mission for Frank. This is the XF. Okay. I love this car just because the way the engine sounds. And this is the old crew color, our old crew color green that's on here. The Zentorno, because it's the Zentorno. Enough said. The Penetrator. Not too many people like this car. I do. Think it's different. The Adder. Now remember. Now who remember when this was the most expensive car in the game? $1 million. I wasn't even on PS3, but I remember this being the most expensive car in the game. I was on 360 back in the game. But it's just the 811. I took the roof off it because I wanted to be different. And then the Tally GCB Custom. Do I have some cars upstairs? I think I do. I want to say I do. I think I do. I think I got 18 in here. So this garage is almost full, actually. Do I have some people? Yes, I do. Okay, so yes, and I got the Sultan RS. I only put these in here because they are classified as supercars, although they're not supercars to me. So is the Banshee 900R. So they're in here just because they're branded as supercars, but they don't really feel like supercars. Of course, the Bullet. Got the Bullet. The Infernus. Can't play GTA without having the Infernus. And the Turismo R. This car go back. This used to be my car back then. Alright, so that's the office garages. Again, I don't have a third garage, but it's because I think I have 2 more slots left in this joint. But if Rockstar continuously puts supercars, which I have a feeling we might get another supercar. We might get another supercar. Well, I don't know. I don't think we are. I think that... Actually, I don't even think we got a supercar to begin with. I think we just had the... No, that was a sports car. So, no. We might be overdue for a supercar. And that was sarcastically me saying, because y'all know Rockstar we gonna get a supercar whether we want to or not. Alright. Ah! That was poor driving. 1-800, how's my driving? Anyways. Alright, last but not least, cause I was gonna save that for last, but I gotta head out soon. So let me go on to this, to the casino. And then I'm gonna wrap it up. Like I said, I ain't gonna I thought I knocked him off the back. I ain't gonna show y'all the facility. I got, you know, war stock vehicles in there. I just got, excuse me. What do I got in there? What do I have in there? Deluxo. I have a Deluxo. Got the APC. Got the half track. The Kanjali tank. I don't even know. Actually, I don't remember what I got in there. I might have to call. I might call my mechanic and just look in there. Yes, I know about the music locker, Rockstar. Yes. He's probably gonna text me in a couple minutes.
Yeah, I saw your ad online and
Okay, y'all just saw that, right? Look like the door just... Okay. Maybe I'm lunching. Okay. Oh, I'm tripping.
I see what you mean. I don't know exactly.
I don't need to spin the wheel. I won the car already, so I'll go to my penthouse garage. Ooh, excuse me, penthouse garage. All right, so this is the penthouse garage. I ain't got too many, nothing hot up in here. You know, got the 9F Cabrio painted red. You know, that's the car you drive in the beginning of the game. The Locust, I like this. It reminds me of the what is that other car? Damn, I can't even think of the name. It's a car just like, it's similar to this, where you don't put a roof on it. It reminds me of that car. I need to buy it again too. I need to do it. All right, this is the car with the funny name, the Slogen GT. Slogen. And here's my Pariah. Where's my spoiler? Why does my spoiler disappear on my Pariah? Glitchy game. Anywho, that's the Pariah. This is the Paragon, the armored version. You gotta unlock this, you know, when you do those casino missions. That's hard as hell, but they pay you BS. The 8F Drafter. It's my 8F Drafter. My regular Coquette, the C7 Corvette, and then this one, the DT D10. The only thing I don't like about this on here is that this car sounds like a regular racer car. They should have put more of a meaner, like a V8 sound when they did this car. Like, this doesn't sound like a regular 4-cylinder to me. And then this car, the carbon is there. And that's about it. So that's it. Like I said, at the facility, I'm trying to see, let me make sure I didn't miss anything else. So these are all my properties. The arena, oh, in my clubhouse, but I got a bunch of bikes in there, and then my facility. So yeah, I don't care nothing about bikes. I just got a bunch of regular ass bikes in there. That's about it. So yeah, that's my car tour. I know this video took extremely long time. I got a lot of vehicles. I've been playing this game for about a good 7 years. Well, I've been online for six and a half. So yeah, let me see what is going on with this. Why is my spoiler gone? I didn't even think the car came, but I was spoiled. Okay, my spoiler is gone off my Pariah. That's cute, but I noticed the game is glitching, so something's up with this. Something's going on with this car. But anyways, hopefully y'all enjoyed that. My car tour. Like I said, I got a lot of cars, and I'm probably gonna have a lot more. I plan on doing an updated version of this video, probably in the spring or summer. So yeah, thank you for watching. If you watch it, yeah, subscribe, comment, like, critique, hate, do what you want to do. I don't care. But thank y'all. Yo, she is selling crack. Pull your pants up. Jesus. Anyways, I'll catch y'all on the flip side.